From ruining tournaments to getting zero bull tournaments removed.
Dude, a hacker with a minigun?
Perhaps the single most annoying thing in all of gaming.
Told you.
He shot you through the wall! It went through, that went, look at him, look at him!
From hacks so advanced that Fortnite's cheating software does nothing.
How are you not banned, bro? Wow, bro. It's the f***ing cheaters. Oh my god.
Fortnite has given away over $100 million in Fortnite tournaments. And yet, in spite of all their precautions to remove hackers and get them banned, they still go unnoticed. This is the story of Fortnite cheaters and how they managed to get away with it. From the beginning of chapter 1 all the way back in 2017, where the very first hacker used some wall hacks. The walls went through builds, and the hacker was trying to box the guy up while he was invisible.
What? This guy just outplayed the fuck out of me. What?
Bro, someone just built me. What the fuck is this guy doing?
Is this guy hacking?
Is he building walls around you?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what he's doing to me. Yeah,
I killed one.
Yeah, this guy's
This harmed no one honestly, and it was just the hacker trying to have fun by trapping the people inside the box. In later seasons, there was a 14-year-old who went by Brandon Lucas, and he did hacks that actually affected the game's playability. He used things like wall hacks, aimbot, and shooting players through walls. Now, there's a few reasons why hackers choose to buy hacks to use in Fortnite. Firstly, to get money from tournaments, to troll other people, and to make content like FaZe Jarvis did back in his prime. Other players like Brandon Lucas faced something worse than FaZe Jarvis. Brandon had a channel with 1.7 million subscribers where he posted videos where he hacked. Fortnite saw this and immediately took action by suing him. Later, the 14-year-old lost his channel as a result of Fortnite's lawsuit and was banned from the game. Fortnite wanted to make an example of him so that no one decides to use hacks. There's so much software for hacking in Fortnite, but most of them get sued and then taken down. Some of the websites, however, the Epic team was unable to detect. This is because they are mainly hidden and only links would be able to take you to them. Small YouTubers promote the hacks so that it makes money, and Fortnite's anti-cheat software would not be able to detect it since users use two PCs. Hacks like these are created when people take the Fortnite file containing the game's code and make changes to add hacks. There are mainly two types of hacks which people use in tournaments. Aimbot, which makes you have robot-like aim so that you hit headshot on players. And the second type of hack is tracking abilities. It allows you to see players through walls, to see their health, to see how much kills they got and what loot they have, and where they are in the map. Sometimes players would purposely make their aimbot a little weaker so that they don't get banned before getting money from a tournament. Fortnite, however, has tried to use a few methods to stop hackers in tournaments. Like, you'd need an account level of 350 to qualify for a tournament, and if you have anything less, the game wouldn't allow you to play. Fortnite also has a report system where players can report hackers, and then the team at Epic would review the footage of people who had multiple reports, and then Epic would decide to temporarily ban them or permanently ban them depending on how severe the cheating was. Fortnite also decided to remove zero bull tournaments about 6 months ago. The reason for this is because hackers play zero bulls instead of bulls, mainly because they would do better in zero bull tournaments, since other players can't build to protect themselves, which makes it easier for hackers to use aimbot against them. Remember, in tournaments, hackers don't use hacks that shoot through walls because they would get caught quickly. They just use a slightly weaker aimbot and track players so that it would be difficult for people to know if they're hacking, and so zero bull would be perfect for aimbot. And because of this reason, zero bull tournaments has had 70% of the total hackers, compared to bull tournaments only having 30% of the hackers. And the reason Fortnite makes tournaments in the first place is to promote the game so that more people play a certain game mode. But since Zero Bull Battle Royale has much less people playing it even though there's tournaments, and it's also overloaded with hackers, so Fortnite made the decision to remove it, which sadly ruined lots of Zero Bull careers. Some hackers, however, deserve a second chance, like FaZe Jarvis after 6 years. There has been so many people who's been banned from Fortnite that Epic finally felt there to be a need to bring players back.
Effective immediately, this court now finds Jarvis time served unbanned.
And give them a second chance. I agree with this since players can be very young when they fall into the trap of cheating.
My client here was 17 at the time.
Jarvis was 17 when he cheated, but I don't think players who cheated in tournaments deserve an unban, since it's more severe and they ruin other people's tournaments. If you want a part 2, give this video a like to help it do well.